Hello, hello, hello. So, dear friends, so dear everyone, could you please keep silent, please?
So, dear friends, good evening. How is everyone doing? Good. So, I would like to invite everyone just to sit down a little bit, feel comfortable. We're going to sit in silence for 5 minutes. So, you can calm yourself down, so everyone can calm ourselves down. So, let us sit for 5. With the sound of the bell, Brother CK will invite the bell for us to sit for 5 minutes. So, thank you everyone for keeping this silence. And welcome to this Harmony at Home, Peace Around the World, Be In. Are you excited? Yeah. I'm going to stand up. So, we're going to invite the peaceful possum to come up. And after peaceful possum, we'll be dancing deers, I think. Dancing deers. I think dancing deer needs to get ready after the peaceful possum. Okay? And after dancing deers, there will be Daphne and Meyer will offer us some beautiful song. So get ready, Daphne and Maya. And Peaceful Possum, are you ready? Okay, we will listen to one sound of the bell before we start.
Are you ready? Please listen the one sound of the bell. Oh, wow. Action.
I like nature. Nature is whole. Forest is my classroom. Earth is my school. Trees are my teachers. Animals are my friends. And on this school, all life depends. Nate, it's cool. I love nature. Nature is cool. The forest is my master. The earth is my school. Trees are my teachers. Animals are my friends. And always all life depends.
Other people listen and they want us to go in. And they say,
I love nature. Nature is cool. The forest is my classroom. The earth is my whole school. Trees are my teachers. Animals are my friends. In this school, all life depends. On this school, all life depends.
Thank you so much. You can go back to your
everybody,
seat.
give them a bow. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
I got the mic.
Brother, thank you. Hey guys, face forward. Okay. Listen up. Listen up. Look at me.
Wait, I'm back in the front.
Okay.
No, I don't want to be in the middle.
Oh no, I got you. I got you.
One, two,
Better
three.
than you.
Bro,
Guys.
probably not.
Okay, listen up. Okay, remember the 3 verses, then we go back to the top, okay? They hear the guitar. When I start singing, you start singing, okay? All right.
I'm gonna go in the back.
We'd like to play
go in the back.
I Like the Roses for you all. We are the Dancing Deer,
Oh, fine.
and we have found a few verses from the Plum Village archives that maybe you haven't heard lately. So I hope you like our song. Okay.
Hello?
Listen.
Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello? 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 Hello?
Listen for the instruments first.
I like the roses, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the twinkling stars when the sun goes down. Shoobity doobity 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 shoo. I like the rabbits, I like the squirrels too, I like the bluebirds, I like the Roman moose, I like the animals, all animals like me. Shibbity doobity shoobity doobity shibbity doobity shoobity doo shoobity doobity shoobity doobity shibbity doobity doobity. I like the lilacs, I like the dandelions too, I like the blue tan, being here with you, I like the
Today we begin
and you. Shoobity doobity shoobity doobity shoobity doobity shoobity doobity shoobity doobity shoobity doobity. I like the roses, I like the bananas too, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the twinkling stars when the sun goes down. Shoobity doobity 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 doobity. Oh yes.
Thank you, Dancing Deer. We would like to invite Daphne and Maja, and after that, number 4, Fearless Fox, the next one. Fearless Foxes. Yeah.
We'd like to invite Dagny, Maya, and Riches. And after Dagny and Maya, we invite the Fearless Fox.
Please listen one sound of the bell.
Hello and welcome to Peach and Plum, Lost and Friend. One day, Peach was playing with her best stuffed boba named Boba. Honey, come home.
Okay.
Okay then, we have green peas.
Green peas.
Mhm.
Again. Okay.
You love them, don't you?
Yes.
Okay then. 10 minutes later.
Wait, where did Boba go? I'm back. I'm back. Boba? Boba? Where did Boba go? Mom! Have you seen Boba, Mom?
No, but check the last place you went.
Dad! Dad! Have you seen Boba? Have you seen Boba?
No, go ask your mom.
I already asked her!
Then I have to go to a meeting. Bye.
Are you okay? You don't talk much. I talk much, but I don't talk too much. Are you okay? Are you okay? You don't seem okay. Hi. I'm Plum. I'm Peaches. I lost my bestest stuffed Boba. Boba. Oh. I can help you find Boba. What? No, it's just Boba. Okay, Boba. Okay.
1 hour after searching.
I haven't
Where's
found her yet.
Crispy?
Who's Crispy?
My stuffed bear.
Oh. Let's go find her.
She's
or
not
her?
over here.
Is it him or her?
It's a her.
Okay.
She's not over here either.
An hour after searching.
I haven't found any of them.
I haven't found any of them either.
You know what I realized?
What?
We can still be friends if you want.
Yeah, even if we don't have a stuffed animal or do have a stuffed animal.
Let's go. Let's go to the playground. Where's the playground? Is it that way or that way?
That way.
Okay.
A week later, they found that Crispy and Boba were at the park together, being best friends, just like Peaches and Plum.
We're here.
Crispy.
You know, this is Boba's favorite place to go.
This is Crispy's favorite place to go.
My favorite ice cream is vanilla.
Mine is vanilla too.
Okay, let's go to the park now with Boba and Crispy.
Okay.
The end.
Thank you.
if you don't share, you sit in the front. Yeah, sit on the ground if you don't share.
So she says sit on the ground and not sharing?
So dear. Okay, so so if you don't share, you sit in the front, okay? I mean, you sit in the front. So those who share, we sit on the chair. Can you hold one?
Does it matter what order we sit in?
Riva?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Why is he sitting?
Peter? Can you give to Peter, please?
Oh, Peter, here.
Sorry?
Can I have blue?
Hello.
Slay! Let me sit. I think we'll turn it on.
I don't think it's working.
Say something.
Hello.
Where is she? Oh, she's.
Good evening, dear Sangha. Welcome to our Saturday Night Live. Tonight, the teenagers are up here to defend themselves. Don't you like it when teenagers defend themselves? And they are so good at it, right? And also a chance for you to see the sweet side of teenagers. Woohoo! How many of you would like to see that? Yes. You know, one thing I noticed recently is that there are many books written about teenagers, but they are written by adults. Isn't that funny? So tonight, we invite you to know more about teenagers, to understand more about what is in their heart. And it's not coming from adults, it's coming from
Teenagers.
again, it is coming from
Teenagers.
yes. So, as you know that being a teenagers are very awesome, right guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound awesome. Let's try it again.
Sure.
Okay. Is it awesome being a teenager?
Yeah.
There you go. So now, one question I would like, so tonight it's gonna be like a talk show style. I play a role of an MC, and they represent the teenagers to answer, and they also share from personal experience. And we already inform each other what questions we will ask. So just to let the parents know that this is well prepared, and I just hope that things are going well with you right now, that you're not having a nervous breakdown. Are you okay? Okay. Just imagine that we're in a classroom, right? Just full of teenagers, and we're having fun. But we talk about deep stuff. Oftentimes, when we talk, we just talk superficially, but tonight we want to dig into the deep stuffs. So, Peter, you see down there, there are many adults, and up here are all the teens. Can you share with us, what are some things that our teenagers experience that are so cool that adults are missing out?
Well, I think that teenagers, it's a turning point in our life where we're finding a new identity and becoming a new person, and adults aren't really doing that sometimes.
Adults, do you agree with Peter?
Well, okay, so it's in like a different sense. So like, we're finding ourselves to be like, I don't know, who we are, because as children, you know, we don't really have a high enough thinking to do that yet. So you guys might be like, you know, becoming new people in a different aspect, but we're like finding ourselves.
You think teenagers are cooler than adults?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Yes.
I wonder if any teenagers would like to add on that. Suri, would you like to add anything on that?
I think he said everything.
You say everything?
I think so.
Okay. Alrighty. So it seems like the adults are missing out a lot, right? That what they don't get to experience as teenagers. Now, I want to ask, okay, teenagers, do you like to stay up late at night? Do you like to stay in your room? Raise your hand if you do. Adults, do you like to stay in your room? Oh gosh, we are like living in two different worlds. Okay, so it has been 2 years of challenge for the teenagers, and you are home most of the time. And the place that you spend most of your time with is in your room. And this makes your parents very unhappy. Right, parents? Many times, they gently encourage you to leave your room. There were moments they yell at you and say, "Get out of your room." And sometimes they don't understand why you are in your room most of the time. So can somebody share with us, why do teenagers like to stay in your room all the time and be on the phone?
Well, I feel like it's.
Can you hear Riva? No, you can use this.
So I feel like for a lot of us, our rooms are kind of like our safe space, and it's where we spend a lot of our time because it's peaceful, it's quiet, and it gives us a peace of mind because when you're around so many people, it's like it can be pretty draining to your social battery, and sometimes your family might think, oh, they don't want to be around us, they don't like us, like why is my child doing that? But it just helps us energize so we can be better when we come out of the room.
Preach.
How is that? That is very nice, right? So parents, please have more understanding if your teenagers spend time in the room a lot. Okay, so we just spoke about staying in your room. And it is related to staying up late too. I just learned today that the teenage brains work differently than adults' brain, and that their internal clock is different. Let's say that if you want your children to go to sleep at 10 o'clock, it is actually 8 o'clock in their body. Yeah, did you know that? And if you want your teenagers to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning, it is like 4 a.m. in their body. That's why they're having difficulties going to bed early and waking up early. I'm not a teenager and I still have the same problem. So, I would like to ask Suri, why do teenagers stay up late at night? And why do they wake up very late? What is the joy behind it?
Well, during the day...
Can you hold the microphone like this so we can hear you better? Closer? Yes.
Well, during the day, usually there's things to do. Personally, I have a lot of work because I have a job and I do a lot of like hobbies and stuff. And so I don't really get like the time of day at like in the morning to do stuff. And also I'd rather hang out with my friends in the daytime instead of like nighttime because I don't want to like sneak out. And
wow, isn't that great?
And I feel like at night it's more, you have more like personal like you time.
Not YouTube time, but you time.
And you can like be with yourself more, and it's like, yeah.
Yes, Peter.
Yeah, so I think that sometimes when we're up late, it can be a time to de-stress and talk to friends, which can be helpful because as teenagers, a lot of times we have a lot of things built up. And at nighttime, sometimes we feel more vulnerable. So it's a good time to let your emotions out.
So it's a time for you to contemplate, reflect, and meditate.
Yeah, I think so.
So the reason why you stay up late is to do meditation?
In our own way.
So teenagers have their own way of meditation. Okay. I'm still figuring out what those ways are. So as you know that in the last, recently there have been many research paper on mental health crisis amongst the teenagers and young adults. Percentage of suicide and depression, mental illness has skyrocketed. And the pandemic play a role in this. So I would like to ask Melissa, first of all, on a positive note, how has the pandemic influenced you in a positive way? And then, what has the pandemic taught you?
It taught me how to be independent, to be alone by yourself, and to not be out in the world. It taught me how to go through change with the school and having to stay at home and not being able to go outside. It also taught me not to take things for granted with friends and people in your life, and being able to hang out with family and friends. It may be just a little moment, but it's actually it's a big moment, especially during quarantine. You don't get to experience those big moments with COVID. Downwards for that is our mental health. We had to go through change very quickly. We weren't able to experience having to meet other friends or having to meet teachers. And we just had to go on a computer and just look through a screen. There wasn't any relationship with each other. Also, we just didn't have much activities. We may have some hobbies like sports, going outside, like swimming or basketball. We couldn't do that anymore. For basketball games and stuff, we couldn't do that anymore. We had to learn how to stay at home and try and entertain ourselves. And most of the time it was through a phone. And one of the apps is TikTok. And I found out today that the creators actually gave us the app, and they were very smart with it. You can just scroll and scroll and scroll all you wanted for any time. There's no stopping point. And especially during COVID, we had nothing to do. We were only by ourselves on our phones. Like, we may not have much hobbies to do. So with TikTok, all you do is scroll and scroll and scroll. And it was hard to change back after COVID. COVID really affected us, but affected everyone. Even children, they weren't able to have a good childhood. And so for us teens, it affected us mentally and physically.
Wow, thank you so much for that, Melissa. That's very profound and honest. When teenagers, we were together in the last few days, we spoke about on these topics, and we were able to learn a lot on how we can take better care of ourselves, and we can have different coping mechanisms rather than just scrolling on TikToks. Last question I would like to ask is that there are many topics to teenagers' hearts, but perhaps parents don't find it comfortable or open enough to share with teenagers. And they just think that, the teenagers, my children can learn that in school, or they can go on the internet and search by themselves. But the teenagers, they want to learn it from their parents. And because the parents are the ones that they take refuge in, and the ones that will be there with them, right, until they turn 18 or later or for the rest of their lives. So Peter, what is like one topic, one issue that you feel it is so important for the parents to approach their children and talk about it without feeling like uncomfortable or thinking that, oh, they already know, I don't need to discuss about it?
Oh, wait, 1 sec, let me consult. Yeah, okay, so I think that for many teens, losing someone is like a really big problem. Like maybe losing a family member to death, or even just emotionally losing somebody, like a friend or a relationship or something. And how to find healthy coping mechanisms. Because like Melissa was saying, like TikTok is not a healthy coping mechanism, but it might be all we know. So I think that that's something that we want to learn from our parents. So healthy coping mechanisms to deal with loss.
Yes, because today we have heard stories of within 5 months, there were 3 students in one school that died tragically. And the adults and their parents perhaps didn't really talk to the teenagers about how to deal with grief. And they just think that, oh, continue to be active. Oh, be out of your room, and that would help good grief. But perhaps to sit down and talk and share, that would also help the teenagers a lot. So please, parents, adults, educators, ask teenagers questions like this because they are very open to share what is in their heart. They're full of insights and so much to discover about teenagers. So I hope we will continue to have fun in learning more about teenagers and see how cool they are. Thank you so much, dear parents, dear Sangha, for your listening. And thank you so much, dear teenagers, for sharing your insights with us. Shall we all bow to express our gratitude to the Sangha? Thank you. Let us go down. Can we please just walk mindfully to our seat and not run? Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you, Felix Foxes, for your wonderful sharing. Next, we have Melissa. Are you ready, Melissa? Okay, Melissa's not ready. Can we have diligent dolphins?
Melissa, please come up here. Melissa will sing a song in Vietnamese.
hành nguyện gương soi sáng tỏ nên nhìn pháp rơi trống không. Đời tôi là Nico, nhìn trong mê giác hai bờ, thong dong du thuyền bát nhã nên sống đời đẹp như mơ. Trên tôn thờ Đức Phật, dưới từ ái vị tha, cho là cho tất cả nên có hằng xa. Muốn sạch gốc ta bà, sạch phiền não trần gian nên con sái ở chùa thời quét lá đà. Đời tôi là Nico, tấm thân khoác áo nâu sòng, hành nguyện gương soi sáng tỏ nên nhìn pháp rơi trống không. Đời tôi là Nico, nhìn trong mê giác hai bờ, thong dong du thuyền bát nhã nên sống đời đẹp như mơ. Thong dong du thuyền bát nhã nên sống đời đẹp như mơ.
Thank you, Melissa.
Next, diligent dolphins, are you ready? And after diligent dolphin will be Atlantia Maki.
Hello, test. Test two. Oh. Hey, test. One for you. One for you. One for me. One for you. One. Oh, hey, one for you. One for you. And, oh no, we only have, we have one more. One, two, no. Push. What are you talking about? I'm not whispering into the mic. Hey, everybody, we're Diligent Dolphins. We're gonna do a little skit for you guys. We hope you're gonna enjoy it. And it's called, are you ready? You ready for the title? Mindfulness Madness. Sounds like fun, right? Yeah, there it is. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. Great. Cool. Our story begins. Wait a minute, I gotta see. Are my people here? My people?
Test.
Oh my gosh. Where is the star of the show?
She's right here.
Oh, what? Our story begins at Blue Cliff Monastery with a very earnest student of meditation called Susan. Give it up for Susan, everybody. Susan's here. And a very important monastic named Brother Emptiness. Brother Emptiness is welcoming Susan to the monastery. Take it away, brother.
So, welcome, Diligent Dolphin family. Do sitting meditation. So please take a comfortable seat and listen to 3 sound the bell so we can go into meditation. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out.
She's doing a great job. She's doing a great job. But wait, there's trouble on the horizon. Who are these 2 suspicious-looking characters headed her way? They are, you guessed it, people, cravings.
Coffee.
Chocolate.
Sugar.
What's going on your social media?
TikTok.
All right, whoa. Back off. Cravings. Stop that. Sit down. Do as you're told.
I don't know if that's the way that we want to deal with craving, actually.
Really?
Maybe there's another way to respond?
Perhaps.
What could that be? What could it be?
When I find myself in times of stillness,
Chocolate cravings
come to me. Come back to your breathing, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, coffee's right in front of me. Come back to your breathing, let it be. You know the song. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be.
Come back to your breathing, let it be.
She's looking better. And when
I'm broken-hearted, social media close to me. The present moment, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be.
in the present moment, let it be. Sing with us. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Where? In the present moment, let it be. One more time. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. In the present moment, let it be. Thank you, everybody.
Okay.
Diligent Dolphin! Diligent Dolphin!
Thank you, Diligent Dolphin. Let it be. Okay, next. Can we have Attention Monkey? Attention Monkey, are you ready?
Yes, so Attention Monkey là xin gia đình. Tiếng Việt nhiễm chánh niệm. Sau gia đình này là nhóm nhiễm chánh niệm chuẩn bị lên hát bài tiếng chuông chùa cổ.
Yeah, I can hold this. Hello.
Hello, everyone. We are the Attention Monkeys, pot washing team 3. And hence the pots. We are excited to present to you Om Mane Padme Hum, which is a much-loved Buddhist mantra. It is commonly translated as jewel in the lotus. Our young Lily here is representing the jewel in the lotus today. And I also want to point out that we have a young Buddha to be in the wings who will be joining us in 3 months. A little bit about Om Mani Padme Hum is that it is a much-loved Buddhist mantra that is at the heart of the Buddhist tradition. And it is said that all of the Buddha's teachings are embodied in this one powerful mantra. And invoking it is said to remind us of the qualities of unconditional love and compassion. So without much ado, please give it up for the Attention Monkeys.
Can you hear me? Okay. Is this better? Yeah? Okay. So I'll be repeating this mantra, and there's a 3 cycle. So you can listen to the first cycle, and there's also going to be a performance here. And after the first cycle, I would highly recommend everyone to just join and sing it with your heart. Doesn't matter if it's exactly the way I'm doing it or not. The more, the merrier. Okay. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hore, Om Mani Padme Hore, Om Mani Padme Hore. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Thank you.
Thank you, Attention Monkey, for your beautiful dance and songs.
Giờ xin mời nhóm nhiễm chánh niệm. Giờ xin mời nhóm chánh niệm. And after that, we would like to invite
Tranquility Bears.
Tranquility Bears.
After nhiễm chánh niệm will be Tranquility Bears.
Đâu cuốn cuốn đâu. Rồi cái độ này nữa. Đứng lại ly chỗ cũ coi, đứng ly chỗ cũ tôi cuốn. Rồi cái lật như bản đó bản số mấy. Ok.
Dear friends, our team will contribute to you a song. The Vietnamese name is the tiếng chuông chùa cổ. That means the sound of the great bell from the old temple. So as you know that in the Buddhist traditions, during the the dawn of the day, we invited the sound of the bell, and with that sound, we sent our love from our deep heart to all being, and hope that the sound will help to awaken everyone from their forgetfulness, so that the meaning of the song. So please enjoy.
Bâng bâng
tôi là chuông đại hồng,
ngôi chùa xưa trên đỉnh núi. Bon bon tuổi khua vang mong cầu cho một bình minh mới. Bon bon nghe tiếng tôi xin lời nụ cười. Bon bon nghe tiếng tôi xin người đem mang thương tình đời. Bon bon thở rào tâm về tĩnh lặng. Bon bon thở ra phiền người tiếng cười. Bon bon người trở về phút giây hiện tại. Bon bon người an trú phút giây tuyệt vời.
And after Tranquility Bears, Determination Raccoon.
Touch the earth, feel your worth, awaken to this new rebirth. Open up your heart and touch the divine, touch the divine. Earth is a great big ship that we're sailing on, sailing on, sailing on through space and time, space and time. Touch the earth, feel your worth, awaken to this new rebirth. Open up your heart and touch the divine, touch the divine, touch the divine.
Thank you, Tranquility Bears, for your beautiful dance. Next, can we have Determination Raccoon? And after Determination Raccoon is James.
Hey everybody, this is Breathe by Pink Floyd. So this song, it reminds us to breathe and it reminds us to live our life to the fullest.
Yes, and it also provides some interesting illustrations on what can happen when things go sideways. So I also wanted to share that this instrument that I'm playing, it comes from West Africa, and the culture it comes from, it's used in tribal ceremonies for the whole community, so I think it's well appropriate to play it here.
Nice.
Breathe in the air. Don't be afraid to care. Breathe, but don't leave me. Look around, choose your own ground. Long you live and high you fly. Smiles you give and tears you cry. All you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Run, rabbit, run. Dig that hole, forget the sun. When at last the work is done, don't sit down, it's time to dig another one. Long you live and high you fly, but only if you ride the tide. Balanced on the biggest wave, race towards an early grave.
Thank you, Determination Raccoon. James, are you ready? After James will be Concentration Panda.
Hello, wow, this left. I've been working with children all week. I feel great, but I'm really tired. Yeah, imagine. So I wrote this song. I'm a Y aspirant, and I wrote this song during the pandemic after a long conversation with my Dharma teacher. And you hear the lyrics. Hopefully, this is Plum Village type tune, and hope you enjoy it. It's called Temporary Situation. It's a temporary situation. We come and go. This I know. It's a temporary situation, impermanence. Embrace the flow, breathing in, breathing out. Not my disease. Breathing in, breathing out. Being kind, being peace. It's a temporary situation. My clinging mind causes suffering. It's a temporary situation. All I need is right here with me. Breathing in, breathing out. My mind is at ease. Breathing in, breathing out. Being kind, being peace. It's a temporary situation. My emotions are not my enemy. It's a temporary situation. In this moment, I can be free. Breathing in, breathing out. My mind is at ease. Breathing in, breathing out. Being kind, being peace. It's a temporary situation. You and me, we intervene. It's a temporary situation. Flowing change and sweet serenity. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, James. Next, concentration panda. After concentration panda, Bob.
So we are Concentration Panda, and
Could you please enjoy one sound the bell?
thank you. We're Concentration Panda, and we love the I Like the Flowers song too. But instead of going back to the archives, we've updated it with new lyrics, new hand gestures, and a new point of view. So we'll do it for you first, and then maybe you want to join in.
I like the green grass, I like the corn and bread, I like the monks and nuns, and the kids that pat my head. I like it at the cliff, and my name's Bamboo. Bamboo-dee-doo-dee, 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 bamboo-dee-doo-dee. I like the green grass, I like the corn unfed, I like the monks and nuns, and kids that rub my head. I like it at the cliff, and my name's Bamboo. Bamboo-dee-doo-dee, 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 bamboo-dee-doo-dee.
Okay, just in case you want to join us, here's the new lyrics.
Thank you, Concentration Panda. Thank you for your beautiful song. Bob, are you ready? Bob, are you here? Is anyone in this hall named Bob? Okay, I guess so dear friends, let us listen to one sound of bell to calm ourselves down. Okay, dear friends and dear families, thank you for your wonderful and beautiful performances. I think tonight it will be the most unforgettable night. Right? Yes. So, what are we going to do next, Brother CQ?
And we the end here because tomorrow we have a 5 month training ceremony. We need
So we will end our performances here tonight. And tomorrow will be the 5 muffins training ceremony tomorrow. So for those of you who are taking the 5, please be on time tomorrow. And we leave this hall for the Tranquility Bear to set up the halls. So let us listen to 3 sounds of the bell to end our performances. Thank you for everyone, and have a sweet night.
altar. Thank you everyone and have a good night. And